seconds show up, and in their gym, you never know what can happen. You know, they feel pretty comfortable there.
Well, Coach, good luck tonight. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, and that was Coach Santer with an interview from earlier today about the game. We are just underway here in North Star. The Panthers won the tip. Brad Heideball gets the ball inside, muscles it up and in for two. Brad Heideball is the first two of the game as the Panther fans take a seat. Panther fans always remain standing until they get their first bucket. Weston has the ball now on the wing, passes up top to Hunt. Hunt tries to force it inside. It's knocked away, and everybody just kind of stands around looking for the ball. The Bearcats recover it, though, and they take a long three. Johnny Heisler with a long three. So not even a minute into this game, the Bearcats lead 3-2. Rugby in transition down the court. Gives it in to Zach Miller, who's up for two. So Panthers back up by one. The Bearcats also bring down transition. Heisler with the ball, elbow extended, gives it up to top of G to Hunt, out to Weston on the outside. We have a foul here. It looks like it is going to go on Zach Miller. Zach Miller called for his first foul. I'm saying he's kind of driving his leg into Quilvane down there on the block. Heisler looks to inbound. Gets it into Quilvane. Quilvane with the fadeaway 15-footer. It's good. Quilvane up and in for two. Hamilton bringing the ball up for the Panthers. Dishes it over to Heideball. Over to the side to Bernhardt. Bernhardt feeds it inside to Miller. Miller with the running hook. No good. Rebounded by Heisler. Heisler pushed the ball up the court. Stop. Swings over to Quilvane. Beyond the three-point line. He drops it inside to Komrosky. Komrosky drives baseline, tries to dish it down, is knocked away by Jaden Hammond. Nice hand there by Jaden Hammond to knock the ball out. Otherwise, that would have been a layup for the Bearcats. Heisler looking to inbound again. He'll throw it to the outlet man, Quilvane. Gives it to Komrosky, set up, swings it over to Weston. Weston over to Quilvane. Quilvane shot fake. He drives. He puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Bernhardt. Bernhardt gives off to Hamilton. Hamilton brings it up to set the offense. Hammond has the ball in the corner. He'll bring it back up top to Bernhardt. Bernhardt to Hamilton. Hamilton for three off the back iron. Quilvane with the board. Komrosky bringing the ball up the court, looking to set up the offense. He'll swing it over to Heisler. Back up top to Weston. Over to inside to Quilvane. Back to the top to Hunt. Hunt has his shot deflected and picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton quick up the court. And an over the back call is going to be called. Bernhardt tried to give it back to Hamilton as Hamilton jumped over the half line. The call was made over and back. So with 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter, the Bearcats lead 5-4 over the Panthers. Quilvane ball in the corner. He'll take a ball screen. He goes opposite of it, goes up. His layup is off, ball out of bounds, and will belong to the Bearcats off of Zach Miller. Heisler and Komrosky, both freshmen for this Bearcat lineup. Quilvane takes the inbound pass. Kicks out to Heisler. Heisler shot fakes. Over to Weston in the corner. Shot fakes. He'll go up and in for two. Bearcats lead is 3 now, excuse me. Hamilton brings it up, gives it to Bernhardt. Bernhardt over to Miller. Miller kicks it out. Back inside now to Heideball. Heideball muscles one up. He'll get the foul call and one. Count the basket. That is up and in for Brad Heideball. Tough shot for Brad, but it drops. So with 5 minutes left here in the first, it is 7-6 in favor of the Bearcats, but Heideball at the free throw line. Heideball's free throw is up and in, so we are all knotted up at 7. Komrosky bringing the ball over the timeline. He'll drop it off to Weston. Weston, top to Hunt. Hunt tries to drop it in softly, but it's stolen by the Panthers. Heideball goes up. He'll lay it over the hoop for 2. Heisler bringing the ball up the court now. Dropped over into the corner, but it was deflected out of bounds by Hamilton. So it'll be Bearcats ball on the outside. Komrosky has the ball. He gives it off to Heisler. Heisler being guarded by Hammond. Swings over to Quilving inside to Weston. Weston fade away, 10-footer, no good. Ball rebounded by Heideball. Heideball bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. He'll give it to Hamilton. Hamilton wide open for three. It's good. Wide open. Chris Hamilton transition three. Just like that, the Panthers are on top 12-7. Bearcats ball, Hunt at the top. Over to Heisler. Heisler looking to dish. Knocked away by Jaden Hammond. Jaden Hammond's off to the races. He'll go up off balance. Shot is no good. Heisler comes up with the rebound. Hustles the ball up the court. Weston for three. That is up and good. So very fast-paced game here early on for both teams. Both teams liking to get up and down the court. Inside Miller. Miller kicks it out to Bernhardt. Bernhardt for three. That off the back iron, but rebounded by Bernhardt. Hamilton from the corner for three. That's off. Bearcats with the rebound. They'll push the ball up court. Komrosky with the ball. Komrosky inside to Weston, but a little too high. That would be a turnover over to the Panthers. So that is the second turnover of the night for the Bearcats. Panthers bringing the ball up the court. Heideball with the ball, looking to drive. He'll drive inside, up and in for two on the layup. Brad Heideball. Brad Heideball doing what he does, getting the ball and getting to the hoop. Komrosky with the ball in the corner, looking to drive. Takes the screen, but the ball's knocked away. He'll get the ball back. It's back to Heisler beyond the volleyball line. Heisler looking to drive. He'll get inside. He kicks it out. Weston with the ball. Weston guard nicely, though, by Hamilton. Ball back to the top of the key. Heisler, he'll give it off to Quilving. Quilving inside to Weston. Weston guard nicely again. Out to Komrosky. Komrosky's three is off the front of the rim. Rebound, Brad Heideball. Hamilton bringing the ball up. He'll kick it into the corner to Hammond. Hammond's looking inside. Heideball, ball screen. Jaden Hammond pull up 15-footer off the mark. Rebound by Hunt. Bearcats pushing the ball again. Quilving with the ball. Dead ball. He'll kick it up to Heisler. Heisler looking to set up the offense. He'll pass it to the far corner. Now Komrosky with the ball. Heisler with the ball. Free throw line extended. Quilving. He'll take an off-balance shot, but he'll get the call, and the basket is good off the backboard. Christian Quilving. Kind of a circus shot, but up and in. So he will go to the line for one. Basket counted. The foul will go against. Still waiting for them to put it up on the board. It is on Zach Miller, his second. Exactly what the Panthers don't need is Miller getting into foul trouble. So Quilving will step to the line for the Bearcats. Shot is up, is off the back iron, rebound by Hammond. Hammond gives it to Bernhardt. Bernhardt slowing it down a little bit for the Panthers. Eric Hooker is checked in for the Panthers. They're facing a 2-3 zone on defense. Hamilton wide open three off the back iron, but nice offensive rebound by Hooker. And as Hooker dishes to Bernhardt, Heisler, trying to be opportunistic, will get tagged with the foul. So Johnny Heisler, first team foul. Both teams have two fouls. A minute and a half here in the first quarter left, and the Panthers lead is 1. Bernhardt with the ball. He'll drop it off to Hamilton. Hamilton inside to Heideball. Heideball kicks it out quick to Bernhardt for three. That one rattles in and out. And on the loose ball rebound, there's a foul. It looks like it will go against Jaden Hammond, his first foul. So the Panthers with 3 fouls now. Bearcats bring the ball up. Minute 20 left. Drops the ball off to Quilving. Swings over to Heisler. Heisler looking to set up the offense. He'll give it to Weston. Weston looking to drive. He'll swing it over to Komrosky. Komrosky inside to Quillvang shot fakes, looking to go middle. Fadeaway shot, off the front of the rim, rebound nicely by Hooker. Bernhardt will swing it up to Hammond. And the Panthers will set up their offense, looking for a transition basket, but was not there. Heideball gets the ball inside, kind of congested. There, the ball is free, kind of being knocked around by everyone. The Panthers will get the ball in the backcourt and bring it back up. And Eric Hooker, looking to pass it and kind of lost control, gets called for the double dribble. So turnover number 2 on the Panthers here. 38 seconds left in the first quarter. The Bearcats will inbound the ball. Hammond applying a little pressure. Komrosky brings it up, gives it over to Weston. Weston to Hunt at the top of the key. He'll give it off to Komrosky. Komrosky gives it to the Hunt, Hunt inside to Weston. Weston has it knocked away. He'll try a fadeaway 8-footer. It's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Komrosky. Komrosky, a 6'2 freshman. 13 seconds left here. They'll look for the last shot. Johnny Heisler with the ball now. Heisler being guarded. He'll dish off to Hunt. Hunt to Komrosky. Komrosky dribbling. He's looking to take the last shot. He'll take a step back 3. It is off the front of the rim. So with that shot being off, the buzzer sounds, and we are at the end of the first quarter. And welcome back to the North Star Gymnasium, where the Panthers have a 2-point lead over the Bearcats. We are starting the second quarter here. The Bearcats have a sub, Austin States, and just like that, Austin States up for the 3 is no good. Rebounded by Hammond. Now he dishes to Hamilton. Hamilton brings it up. The Panthers' lone sub is number 1, Hunter Hager. Turnover on the Panthers there as Heisler looks to bring the ball up the court. He'll swing over to Quillvang. Quillvang not really ready, but able to recover and get the ball. Austin States now inside, back out to Quillvang. Quillvang for 2, airballs it. A little short there for Quillvang. Panthers bring the ball up. Hamilton, he'll swing over to Hager on the wing. Hager back to Hamilton, over to Bernhardt, back to Hamilton. Panthers content swinging the ball back and forth, trying to get this defense to move. Hager will drive in. He'll take a little 15-footer, no good. Offensive board though by Bernhardt. Brad Heideball now for 3. That one lets in and out, but Hammond with the offensive board. So Panthers doing a great job on the board. Heideball gets the ball. He drives in the lane and is up and in for 2. Heideball adds another 2. So far tonight, he has 11 of the Panthers' 16 points. States with the ball up top. Heisler shot fakes a deep 3, gives it into Quillvang. Quillvang out to Weston. Weston dribbles, looking to go baseline. Picks up his dribble, dead ball. He'll give to Hunt at the free throw line. Free throw line, Hunt is up, no good. Board by Bernhardt. Bernhardt brings it up the court. He'll drop it off to Hammond. Hammond shot fake, back out to Bernhardt. Bernhardt into the corner to Hammond. He'll drop it in nice to Brad Heideball. Brad Heideball up and in for 2 again. Brad Heideball kind of working the outside of the paint. And with that, the Bearcats will take a timeout where the Panthers lead the Bearcats 18-12 here. 6:10 left in the second quarter. Bearcat ball. Quillvang with the ball. He gives it to Hunt. Hunt over to Heisler. Heisler looking to give the ball up. He'll get it over to Hunt in the corner. Hunt drives, picks up his dribble, gives it to Quillvang in the deep corner. He'll skip past it. Heisler for 3. In and out for Heisler. Rebounded by Bernhardt. Bernhardt gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton brings the ball up for the Panthers. He'll get over to Bernhardt. Bernhardt open transition 3 off the front of the rim. So as we were saying, Bernhardt being lights out from 3 so far this season. Seems to have started off this game a little cold. Bearcats with the ball now. Weston, top of the key, shot fake. He'll give it over to Komrosky. Komrosky to Heisler. Heisler to Weston, far corner. Back up top to Hunt. Hunt over to Heisler. Heisler had a shot open, but decided not to take it. Hammond knocks it away, but Heisler gets it back to Quillvang. Quillvang drives the middle. He gets the lane, calling the foul. Refs are discussing it. One ref signaled charge, the other ref signaled block. They will tag Jaden Hammond for his first foul. Coach Samser not happy with that call, thinking it should have been a charge. So now the Panthers with 4 fouls. Jack Miller with 2 of those. The first free throw up and rolls around and in for Quillvang. for Quilvane. He leads his team with 6 points here midway through the second quarter. Second free throw up, nothing but net for Quilvane. So the Panthers will bring the ball up now. Hamilton with it, just crosses the timeline. Looks like a 2-3 zone again against the Panthers, so the Panthers will go to their zone offense. Skip pass to Bernhardt. Bernhardt gives up the 3. He'll get inside to Hager. Hager out to Hammond. Hammond up. 18-footer off the front of the rim and rebounded by Matthew Hunt. Heisler will swing the ball up the court. Transition. And just like that, Jaden Hammond picks up his second foul. So in less than a minute, Jaden Hammond goes from 0 fouls to 2. Something the Panthers cannot do tonight is get in foul trouble. They now have 5 as a team compared to the Bearcats 2. Heisler looking to inbound it. He'll inbound it top of the key to Komrosky. Komrosky over to Heisler. Drop pass inside to Quilvane is off the mark and out of bounds. There'll be a turnover for the Bearcats, their third. Both teams with 3 turnovers on the game. Hamilton brings the ball up now for the Panthers. Heisler applying a little pressure. Swings it over to Bernhardt. Knocks away and Hamilton gets the ball. He'll swing it over to Bernhardt. Bernhardt wide open 3. He'll put this one up. That one's up and good. Tanner Bernhardt with his first 3 of the night. Something the Panthers love to see get going. Panther lead is 7, 21-14. Johnny Heisler with the ball, top of the key. He'll give it off to Matthew Hunt. Matthew Hunt swings it Quilvane. Quilvane drives baseline. Nice help there by Bernhardt. But they are going to take Brad Heideball with a foul. So Brad Heideball picks up a foul on the Quilvane drive. That puts the Panthers at 6 fouls. It's only Brad's first. The Bearcats all backdoor. Nice backdoor by Jaden Komrosky. Up and in for 2. Score is 21-16. Still in favor of the Panthers. Just under 4 minutes left in the second. Bernhardt now with the ball. Hamilton lines up 3. It's open. It's off the rim. As the Panthers had a sub come in on that last dead ball is Nolan Hovland. The Bearcats with the ball. Alex Weston will drive baseline. Puts up a little floater. No good. Brad Heideball with the rebound. Hamilton will bring it up. Komrosky and Heisler trying to set up a little trap there at half court. The Panthers break it. Brad Heideball has the ball inside. He'll shot fake. Go up. And it's good. And the foul. Brad Heideball, the second time tonight he goes up, draws the contact, and gets the shot to go. So Brad Heideball, will go to the line for 23-16 in favor of the Panthers. Heideball shot off the back iron. That's rebounded by 2 Bearcat players, and they walk together, so that will be a travel. Another turnover for the Bearcats as number 4 as Zach Miller checks back in. So Panthers will get the ball on the lucky break under their own hoop. They'll go 4 across the bomb to inbound it. Heideball gets the ball. He drops into Miller. Miller, nice touch, turn around, just drops it over the rim. Nice move by Zach Miller. That's something he's going to have to do a lot of this year for the Panthers to continue to be successful. Heisler now with the ball. He'll drop it off to Matthew Hunt. Matthew Hunt, layup is no good. So the Panthers will rebound, bring the ball up the court. Hamilton with the ball. He'll shot fake over to Heideball. Heideball in the corner to Hovland. Hovland, he takes one too many steps trying to pass the ball, so that will be a travel for Nolan Hovland. 2:45 left here in the second as the Panther lead is 25-16. Bearcats ball. Heisler with the ball. He'll give off top of the key. Drop down now into Weston. Weston, little hook shot halfway down and rattles out. So Weston cannot get the shot to go. Panther ball now. Bernhardt will line up another 3. Bernhardt's feeling it. That is up and in for 3. Bernhardt seems to have found his rhythm now. Bearcats with the ball. Heisler looking to set the offense over to Hunt now, over to Weston. He'll drop it down into the corner. Hunt swings it back up to Komrosky. Komrosky, open three is good. Komrosky, just like his older brother a few years ago, Tanner would do. Very deadly shooter for these Bears. Kick it out to Hamilton. Hamilton to hide a ball, shot fake, give it off to Hovland. Hovland uses the ball screen, he'll give it to Hamilton. Hamilton looking to set up the offense here as it looks like the Bearcats may have come out in a man defense now. Hide a ball rather with the ball. Miller lines up a three, no good. Rebound by Quilvang. Minute 20 left here in the first half. As Komrosky brings the ball up, picks it up, gives it over to Quilvang. Quilvang into Weston. Weston turns middle in the lane. Little 8-footer, no good. Zach Miller with the rebound. Panthers wanting a foul, but no foul will be given. The Panthers will bring the ball up the court. Hamilton looking to drive. He gets into the lane, puts up the tough runner, no good, but Brad Heideball right there. He'll drop it over the rim. Brad Heideball just continues his scoring rampage for tonight. Hunt with the ball, he'll loft it over to Weston. Weston gets the ball in the lane and he'll put that up in for two. So Weston with another two tonight. The Panthers with the ball, Hamilton. They're looking to set up the offense. Over to Hovland. Hovland being guarded by Quilvang. Hovland gives it over to Hamilton. Hamilton for three, it's good. Chris Hamilton for three. The Panthers seem to be clicking on all cylinders now as they increase their lead to 15 seconds left. Matthew Hunt looks to get inside to Weston. Again, Weston up, shot is no good. 10 seconds left for the Panthers to get the ball up and get a shot. 5 seconds now. Hamilton gives it over to Brad. Brad shot fake, still drive baseline. He goes up and in at the buzzer. At the buzzer, Brad Heideball goes baseline and up and in for two. To get this second half underway. Hamilton's looking to set the offense. He'll give it over to Heideball. Heideball far wing to Hammond. Hammond wants to get inside but can't. He'll give it over to Bernhardt. Bernhardt over to Heideball inside, back out to Hamilton. Bernhardt top of the key. Hamilton gets it into Bernhardt. Bernhardt kicks it out over to Bernhardt. He'll drive lane. He'll go up. Scoop shot. Bank off the board. Tanner Bernhardt with another two. That gives him 8 in the contest. Alex Weston with the ball for the Bearcats looking to set it up. He'll give it off to Quilvang. Quilvang corner. He'll dribble back up to the top. Give it off to Heisler. Heisler looking to set up the offense. Gives it back to Quilvang. Quilvang surveys the court. He'll give it to Heisler. Heisler looking for a screen, but instead gives off to Hunt. Hunt will drop it inside to Komrosky. Komrosky, nice dribbling around in the lane. He'll draw the foul. They'll say it was a shooting foul, so Komrosky will go to the line for two. The foul is on Tanner Bernhardt. That's only Tanner's first. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Komrosky's first free throw up and good. That gives him 4 for the contest. First here in the second half. Komrosky toes the line. Second shot up and good. So both free throws are good for Komrosky. Panthers bring the ball up. Height a ball. He'll dribble to the middle. Gives it off to Bernhardt. Inside to Miller. Miller will give it to Hammond. Hammond inside can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Alex Weston. Weston off to Komrosky. Komrosky into the corner. Gives it to Quilvang. Quilvang wanted to get it inside, but instead will give it to Heisler on the top of the key. Over to Hunt. Hunt left wide open. He won't take the shot, but instead gives it to Komrosky. Komrosky over to Heisler. Heisler will pass it over to Quilvang. Quilvang's at the top of the key, guarded closely by Heideball. Ball now in the hands of Weston. Weston looking to drive. He'll drive, pulls up, takes a little 10-footer off the back of the rim. No good. Ball batted out of bounds. Looks like it will stay with the Bearcats off of number 3, Tanner Bernhardt. Heisler looks to inbound it. He'll give it in to Weston. Weston to Komrosky, top of the key. Over to Heisler. Heisler steps to give himself some room. over to Hunt now. Over to Quilvang. Quilvang, quick shot up and in. Christian Quilvang up and in for another 2. He has now 9 points in the contest. The Panthers quick up the court with it. Inside to Brad Heideball. Brad Heideball, another 2. Another 2 for Brad Heideball. His first, though, here of the second half. Bearcats, they have the ball top of the key. Komrosky, he'll give off to Quilvang. Quilvang, 5 feet behind the three-point line, will give it to Hunt. Hunt is at the three-point line. He'll give it over to Komrosky in the corner. Komrosky, one dribble, picks it up. Heisler, top of the key. Over to Quilvang. Quilvang surveys the court. He'll give it to Weston. Weston over to Heisler. Heisler falling away for 2. 17-footer. Pretty shot by Johnny Heisler. That'll give him 5 for the contest. Panthers have the ball. They'll give it inside to Brad Heideball, but Brad Heideball will get called for the push-off. A fairly obvious call there, although to the dismay of some of the Panther fans, it was a push-off on Heideball. It will go the other way as Komrosky gives the ball to Heisler. Heisler to Quilvang. Quilvang wants to get inside to Weston. He will. Weston, one dribble, kicks it out to Heisler. Heisler, 3 on the way. It's good. Johnny Heisler with another 3. That is his second 3 of the game, and look out, Panthers is a 9-point game all of a sudden. Panthers with the ball now. They'll get inside to Miller. Miller, baby hook, up and in. Oh, smooth baby hook by Zach Miller. Komrosky, he'll bring the ball up, gives off to Heisler. Heisler surveying the court, gives it to Quilvang. Quilvang looking to pass. He'll give it into the corner to Komrosky. Komrosky open. Shot cannot fall off the front of the rim. Someone you do not want to leave open. He will knock those down, so Panthers better be careful leaving him open. Hammond now has the ball in the corner for the Panthers. Bernhardt, he'll drive. They're going to call a foul. Looks like it will go against 40 Matthew Hunt for the Bearcats. His second personal. That is the team's first foul, though, here in the second half, as the Panthers have 2 fouls. Austin States will check in for the Panthers. Nice lob pass on the inbound to Heideball. He'll be up and in for another 2. Bearcats with the ball now. Weston, top of the key. He'll give off to Quilvang. Quilvang drives middle. They will call a foul. We'll see what the call is. It'll go on Brad Heideball for the hand check. The new rule, you cannot have your hand on an offensive player. Seems to rack up the fouls for teams, and that is Brad's 3rd now here, midway through the 3rd period. Bearcats will inbound the ball. Quilvang. Deep corner. He's looking to drive. Guarded nicely by Miller, and Tanner Bernhardt knocks the ball away, but will be tagged for the foul. Panther fans not liking that one. From where we are, it looked like a clean strip, but of course we are up in the crow's nest. Alex Weston now with the ball. Johnny Heisler gives it back into Weston. Weston, turn around. Shot not there. He'll kick it out to Heisler. Heisler being guarded closely. Back into Weston. Out to Quilvang. Quilvang will try the 3. Off the back iron. Be rebounded by Hamilton. Nice rebound for the Panthers as they bring the ball up the court. Inside to Miller. Nice drop by Miller down to Hammond. He goes up for the layup and is fouled. So Hammond will head to the line for 2 as that foul goes against Christian Quilvang. And with that, the
Message.
Welcome back, basketball fans. As Jaden Hammond steps to the line, his first one of 2. First one is off the mark. Jaden Hammond will have another free throw. He steps to the line. Second shot is on its way, and that one is off the mark. So Jaden Hammond misses both free throws there. The Bearcats will bring the ball up the court. Heisler with the ball, elbow extended. He'll give it top of the key to Quilvang. Quilvang over to Komrosky. Up to Weston. Weston will pull up 3. That one off the mark. Brad Heideball with the nice rebound. Pulls it down. Moving it up close to Bernhardt. Bernhardt driving middle. He'll put up the off-balance shot. No good. And the Bearcats are off and running. Bearcats bring the ball up the court. Komrowski will pull up through. Nobody picks him up. And like I said earlier, do not leave him open. That is another 3 for Komrowski. That gives him 2 threes in the game. Panthers ball now. Jaden Hammond. He'll swing it up to Hamilton. Hamilton drives. Drops it down to Brad. Brad hard ball up and in for another 2. Panther lead 12, 2.5 minutes here left in the third quarter. Austin States with the ball. It'll be knocked away by Tanner Bernhardt out of bounds and will remain in possession of the Bearcats. A sub now for the Bearcats as Matthew Hunt comes in for Johnny Heisler. A Bearcat team that does not seem to sub very much here. Looks like they've only brought 1 off the bench today, whereas the Panthers have brought 3 so far. Bearcat ball, Alex Weston top of the key, Komrowski, shot fake, Hogan left to Quilving. Quilving will drive, will put up a little finger roll, does not go, ball bad out of bounds and will remain with the Bearcats. Ball batted out of bounds by Brad Hardabell. 2:15 left here in the third quarter. 45-33 Panther lead. Outlet ball is swung out but knocked out by Jaden Hammond. Jaden Hammond will pick it up, gives it to Hamilton, who's up and in for 3. Kind of a crazy play there as bodies run crashing to the floor. Bearcats bring the ball up, nearly stolen by Hamilton. They keep the ball though, Bearcats. Weston will lob it over. Backside help, nice backside help by Jaden Hammond to knock it away from, looks like Quilving down there in the corner. Knocked out of bounds, will remain with the Bearcats. Bearcats looking to inbound. Nearly a 5-second call, but they do it into Quilving. Quilving will just pull up through off the back iron. It touched the cable there that holds the hoop up. That is automatically out of bounds. So the Panthers will get the ball here. Hamilton taking his time, bringing up the court. Now the Panthers looking to speed it up. Hammond with the ball, elbow extended, over to Bernhardt, drops it down to Bernhardt, Brad Hardabell. Brad Hardabell shot fake, skip, gives defender in the air and is up and in for 2. That's another 2 for Brad Hardabell tonight. Alex Weston now with the ball for the Bearcats. Austin States, top of the key. Inside to Quilving. Quilving turns tough shot. Off the glass, looked like it was going to fall in and rolls out of the rim, so tough break for Christian Quilving. Looked like a pretty shot, looked like it was going to fall, but just did not. Panthers ball. Hammond now takes the shot, about 18-footer was just off the mark too hard, so the Bearcats bring the ball down. Komrowski with the rebound, he'll give the ball to Quilving. Less than a minute left here in the third quarter. A quick moving game here in North Star. Austin States will get the ball. Open 3, he'll take it. It's off the mark. Hardabell with another rebound. Hamilton will bring the ball up the court. Now Hammond with the ball. He'll give it to Hamilton. Hamilton over to Bernhardt. Dropped into the lane, but it was kicked, pass intended for Brad Hardabell, but off the foot of Alex Weston. So do the Panthers ball underneath their own basket. As we get a substitution here, Hunter Hager comes in. Looks like Brad was maybe starting to cramp as he was grabbing his legs down, trying to stretch him out on the dead ball. But the Panthers will get the ball and turn it over right away, but then turned over again, and the Panthers get the ball right back. So kind of out of control for both teams there. As Hamilton picks up a shot, the shot will not fall. Rebounded by Quilving. Panthers now with 5 turnovers, and the Bearcats with 6, so pretty evenly matched. 5 seconds left. Quilving will pull up. Nice shot by Quilving. He'll pull up with 5 seconds left. And that will end our third quarter. Quick moving game here in Canby, but we will be airing the high school hockey game here on KZVJ at 9 o'clock tonight. So make sure to tune in and listen to the combination of the Rugby Botno hockey team as they are in action right now. We are underway here in the fourth quarter. The Bearcats shot up and no good. The Panthers coming down in transition. Hamilton open for three, rattles in and out, halfway down and out. Here come the Bearcats pushing the ball. They're looking to get back in this with some quick offense. Heisler with the ball. He dribbles top of the key, gives it off to Quilvang. Over to Komrosky. Komrosky top of the key to Weston. Weston for three, off the mark. Will be rebounded by Matthew Hunt though. Nice rebound by Mr. Hunt as it is knocked out on the Panthers. A reminder, after the game, stick around. We will have the Senate C-Store player of the game as well. Bearcats looking to inbound the ball. Get it into Quilvang. Quilvang looking for a screen. Here, drives middle. Out to Komrosky. Komrosky open three, no good. Panthers on the rebound. A lot of body contact there as the Panthers get the rebound. Hunter Hagershaw is up. From here, it looks like it may have been blocked, but by the reaction from the crowd, they're thinking Hager was hit in the hand. Either way, no call. We will play on here as Weston has the ball low. On the block here, kick over to Komrosky. Komrosky shot off the mark. Komrosky a little off tonight, uncharacteristic of him. The Panthers setting up their offense. The offense they call 5 out. Looks a lot like a wheel for those of you who are familiar with a wheel offense. Hunter Hager left alone. Someone blown assignment. Hager will drive baseline up and in for two. So Hunter Hager's first two of the night. He is in the book. Bearcat ball now as Quilvang has the ball on the, at the block. A tough shot up and over Hunter Hager. But Quilvang up and in as he leads the team here with, looks like 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points for Quilvang tonight. The Panthers back into their real offense. Bernhardt open for three. He'll take it. Is short. He airballs it. Rebounded by Hunter Hager. Hager's shot is blocked there, and here come the Bearcats off and run. Nice. No look over the head pass. Weston to Quilvang. Quilvang for two. Coach Sanchez seen him on a 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway, so congratulations, Levi. Alright, we are underway here. The Panthers with the ball. 5.5 minutes left. Hamilton, he looks inside to Heideball. Heideball will be double teamed. He dribbles out. Over to Miller. Miller over to Bernhardt. Using a ball screen. Bernhardt looking to drive, but nothing there. Crossover, he'll drive. He makes room and up and in. Drives the lane. A layup for Tanner Bernhardt. Boy, he is quick. The Bearcats now with the ball. Panther lead is 14, 53 to 39. Komrosky up for three. There he is again. That is his third three of the game. Komrosky. Any mention of the Komrosky or Hagler name, they are related. You know you have basketball players. The Panthers now with the ball. Bernhardt, he'll set up for three. He's up and in. He will not be outdone by Komrosky. That's his third three of the game. Bernhardt again on that three. Bearcats looking to put it inside. They do. Alex Weston's shot off the mark there as the Panthers bring it up the court. We're going to have a ref time, not quite sure what this is. Panthers will have the basketball at midcourt. Hamilton will bring the ball up for the Panthers. Over to Bernhardt. Bernhardt over to Hammond. He looks inside to Zach Miller. Zach Miller cannot get the shot to fall. A little frustrated with himself, but hustles back rather on defense. Bearcats with the ball. Komrosky. He'll give it up top to Weston. Weston shot fake. Back over to Komrosky. Inside to Heisler. Heisler had position, but could not get the shot to go. He'll go up again, and Brad Heideball will block that out of bounds. Brad Heideball with a few inches on the young Heisler, and Brad Heideball knocks that one away. Heisler under his own hoop looking to inbound. He'll get it to Quilvang. Quilvang, he'll just throw the shot up as he knew he was being run into, so that will give him 2 free throws. Very smart play by Christian Quilvang, knowing he was being fouled, so puts up the shot so he can get to the line. Very smart play by a smart basketball player to help his team there. That foul goes on Zach Miller, his third. First shot by Quillvang up and in. 56-43 in favor of the Panthers. Just under 4 minutes left in this contest. Quillvang steps up for his second free throw. Up and good as well. So 44-56 in favor of the Panthers. Heidebell gives it to Hammond. Pass half court. Heidebell again with the ball now. Looking to set up the offense. He'll give it over to Bernhardt. Bernhardt dribbles center, gives it over to Hammond. Ball will be dropped inside to Heidebell. Heidebell to Miller. Miller loses it, but Hamilton gets it back. Now Heidebell corner to Hammond. Skip pass to Hamilton. Hamilton up and in for three. Like I said earlier, nice to see Hamilton get going. That is his third three of the night. Have not seen a whole lot of Hamilton scoring that we saw last year because he's taken over as the facilitator this year. But he's getting going tonight as the Bearcats will jump inside and Matthew Hunt cannot finish the layup. Panthers with the ball. Hamilton wide open. Why not? Pop it again. No good. This time is it back irons off. Three back irons off for Hamilton. Huntswood drives the lane. His shot will be blocked by Heidebell, his second block of the night. And Heisler trying to be a little too aggressive to get the steal. He'll be tagged with the foul. So, as we are seeing here with 2:45 left in the fourth quarter, the Panthers 5 fouls to the Bearcats 3. Panthers have the ball, drop it inside to Miller. Miller kicks it out. Hammond will go up but cannot get it to go. He's frustrated with himself too. But he hustles back to play defense. Hammond guarding Heisler. He'll give it to Weston. Weston to Hunt, being guarded by Heidebell. Back to Heisler. Inside to Quillvang. Quillvang turn around all the way through is no good, but Weston gets the rebound. Quillvang with the ball, looking to drive. And they will tag Zach Miller with his fourth foul. Zach Miller, little body contact there, and is tagged with his fourth. So with 2:13 left, he must be careful. This Panther lead is 15, but this Bearcat team can score quickly. Earlier this season, the Bearcats were playing the Four Winds Indians, who were ranked number 2 at the time, and they had a 10-point lead on the Indians late in the third quarter. And just like that, inbound pass to Weston. Welcome back to North Star as the Panthers bring the ball up here. 2 minutes left, they lead by 12, 59-47. Hamilton with the ball. The Bearcats looking to trap, but the Panthers are able to break the press. As Hamilton now has the ball up top, he's looking to drive. He'll drop it down to Brad Heidebell. Another easy two for Brad Heidebell as he just works his way around the rim. Bearcats hurrying the ball up the court. Alex Weston thought about it, shot fake. He'll go around his defender, up and in for two. Tanner Bernhardt cannot believe he has just been tagged with a foul as he was just kind of standing in no man's land. And Weston runs into him as he puts up the shot, so the shot will count, and Weston will go to the line. That is Bernhardt's third. Weston's free throw up and in. Just like that, an 11-point game, a minute and a half left. Bearcats slowly trying to chip away at this Panther lead. Hammond gets the ball, tries to drop it into Miller, but is knocked away quickly by the Bearcats. Sancho is seeming
during your mobile home and your car with Auto Owners Insurance. Stop in a CJ at McClintock Insurance and Realty in Rugby for all your insurance or realty needs.
And welcome back. Just as we were coming back, Zach Miller up and in for another Panther 2 on the inbound. That gives Zach Miller 8 for the game. Austin States now will try the three for the Bearcats. No good. Rebounded by Heisler. Heisler to Weston. Weston little fall away. 2 no good. Hamilton with the ball. The Panthers are content to take their time now as there's under a minute left. A bad pass by Bernhardt. And we have a ref time. Not quite sure what they're calling now again. The ball is knocked away and recovered by the Panthers. And just like that, we get another ref timeout as they are discussing at midcourt what happened. They're calling a 10-second call on the Panthers. That will be a turnover for the Panthers. So, 50 seconds left, a 13-point lead for the Panthers. Here as the Bearcats bring the ball, Komrosky looking to drive. He crosses over, gives it to Quirvang at the top. Quirvang looking to drive. He'll give it to Austin Stace. Austin Stace up and in for two, his first two of the game. Maybe a little too late though for this Bearcat team as the Panthers, their shot clock is turned off so they can just milk the clock out, but Alex Weston will go and foul. He wants the ball back for his team. He's not going to give up yet. That is only the fourth foul though for the Bearcats. Weston's second of the night. An 11-point lead for this Panther team. So the Panthers will look to inbound it. They get it to Bernhardt. Another foul is committed. 22 seconds left in this game. That is the fifth foul here. So the Panthers will inbound again. Turnover on the Panthers. The Bearcats get the ball. They will look for a quick three from Komrosky. Bounces all over the place. It is no good. So with that, there is now 11 seconds left and the Bearcats commit another foul. We'll see if the Bearcats decide to continue to foul. This one's pretty much all said and done with 11 seconds left and an 11-point lead for the Panthers. Panthers look to inbound it. They get it in. All they have to do is get to half court. There's that half court. Brad thought about the dunk, but pulled it down. And that will be a ball game. A hard-fought game by both teams. A